Captain Kyle here again with the Happy Drive to Work, reminding you all that you can be happy even if you're driving to work. So today I found a quote online that I really like. It's really cool, and it says, "Be happy not because everything is good, but because you can see the good in everything." And if you think about it, we can't wait until everything is all good to be happy. We have to be able to be happy and simply see the good in our daily lives and in everything that we do. So if we don't see the actual happiness every day in life, or we're not just magically, automatically happy when we wake up because life is good, which it is, it's oftentimes very easy not to see that part. But I think it's a really good thing for us all to remember to be happy not because life is good, which it is, but to be happy because we're able to see the good in everything. So be happy, not because everything is good, but because you can see the good in everything. And the cool thing is, if you think about it, it's all about your perception and the way you see the situation. If you see it in a happy mind frame, in a happy set, and you want to let it make you happy, you can. But if you're in an aggravated mood, or you're letting things get to you a bit in life, and you want to just think, hey, you know, it's easier to be a little bit upset. Negative emotions, I've noticed, kind of feed on each other. The more you get a little bit upset, it's kind of easy to stay upset. Even if you talk to somebody about somebody else who's bothering you, they say smart people talk about smart things and ideas, and, you know, dumb people talk about people. But the point is, if you're talking about somebody that bothers you with somebody else, and you both agree that that person has a couple of features or characteristics that are bothering to both of you, it's very easy to perseverate this conversation, have the conversation go a lot farther than you ever anticipated, all because you're basically talking trash. But it's really easy for us to talk trash because, for some reason, small negative vibes build on each other. However, if you're able to see the positive in that person, or in any aspect of life, you can be glad not because they're a great person, maybe they're not a great person, but maybe you can see the great in them, or see the potential to change the behavior that you deem to be negative. That's a positive fact if you ask me. Anybody who does have a negative behavioral pattern in life has the ability to change it to be a positive behavioral pattern. So be happy not just because everything is good, which it isn't always, but it can be, but because you can see the good in everything, which you don't necessarily always, but you always can. You can always see the good in everything, and you can always focus on that fact. So I think I'm gonna think about that one for the next day or two. I'm gonna try myself to not be happy because everything is good in life, which it can be, or oftentimes is not, but to be happy because I am able myself to see the good in everything. That's a prerogative you can keep going, and a smile you can keep wearing. Thanks for listening to the Happy Drive to Work, guys. Please like the channel, give me any feedback you have. I'd love to hear how I'm doing on this, or if you can even see my face in this dark car right now, I actually have no idea. But I'd love your feedback, guys, and thanks for listening again to the Happy Drive at Work. And if you want to do your own happy drive at work, or you have a couple of ideas that keep you happy on your drive to work, I would absolutely relish hearing those so I could talk to you guys about them on my next video. Thanks again, guys. From Captain Kyle here. We'll talk to you soon.